Okay, we will abbreviate the intro a little bit now. Just opening up the bare minimum things. And be less like, yeah, checking if everything's working. If I clicked all of the buttons. I think I did. Control, should let it be. Nothing apart, right in front. Also, I should probably stand up again. So, okay, everything taken care of. Nothing. Up. A moment. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. I should probably not. Yeah. Okay. Except for having the wrong cam and everything. Right. Well, actually, it's not that warm. So, where were we? What were we doing? Then do as I know you're just like me with someone disappointed in you. Okay, Blender. We did already make it Blender. We were doing the better text version 4.2-ish. So how much did I already align those? Anyone remember? I think I'm so. I don't want me to be. So, I remember. So that was to be aligned with the bottom. That was to be aligned in like 2 parts up there, 1 part up down here. That the other way around, 1 part, 2 part. That is not aligned yet. That maybe. That does kind of look like 2 parts, 1 part. That thing doesn't though. So diving in too deep. It'll be the vacation, especially at night. Situations. Okay. Now, we want to take these 3, shift them over to the left. These 3, shift them over to the right. These 3 should be aligned. And then do whatever up here. I guess just align it with the way it was. Now, can I do that without grabbing? No, I can't. Can I? Those 2 pixels. Those 2 fucking pixels. Oh, can I? This is annoying. So, oh, does that work? I think we did it. I think that's perfect. So we wanna align that with like the left edge of where it used to be. Disappear and fade away. So, same thing on that side. Okay, there we don't have anything in the way. So, and that should be aligned. And here we align A with the A. A. I can get to sleep. Thinking about the expectation. Perfect. Okay. I think we're good now. Does that look nice? Like if we go here. Does that look nice? Okay, so first of all, it doesn't look glitchy or anything. That's very good. Good first step. Night after night. Smaller. So, save. And then we need it. Then we need it. Half rounded and cut. Copy paste this. Oh, I copy pasted the wrong thing. Copy paste. I was like, why does it look like this? Text. Half. Smaller. New text. We have anything like this before. Okay, this time is already in a way where it would reach. Anything like this before. Wait. And I'm suspicious because that was kind of laggy a little bit. Don't crash, please. Okay, it didn't crash. It froze up for a second there. Had me worried, but ah, huh? I guess I need to rotate that by 180 degrees, but why? Not sure. We'll just accept it. So that's the one. There are 3 axes. I could rotate this, around. That was the one I can't. Like there's 3. Oh, my bad. There's 3 axes of rotations. 2 of them yield the result that it's flipped around. And I did the 3rd one. So that's the new one. It's the old one. So design-wise, I kind of like the old one more a little bit. But barely. And if that means that the print goes better, then GG's. So, O support. Ah. I was confused a little why the O support is like not in there. But we're good. Okay, now I can't really tell anymore when it comes to like how it looks. That was just because it was further away. I think it being further away was the reason I liked the other one a little bit more. Yeah, I can't tell. But it is smaller a little bit, right? Yeah, it is a little bit smaller. I think that one right now. Okay, O support. I feel like that should be a little... It should be smaller in that dimension, but like go all the way, I feel like. And then we also put another one up there. So, there we go. There we go. So let's divide it by 2. So that's 2 millimeters. Wait, how big is 0.4 millimeters? Okay, so that should be possible. Oh, okay, that is correct. It's times 2 that. That's too much. This. I just had an idea. I just had a really good idea, actually. So, what we did was we took the text and like an empty box, and then we took the box like and said, cut the text into this. And now I'm trying to take a support and slap it in there somehow. But like dimensions are kind of weird, which is why the support is kind of weird. What if instead I take the support, so I take the text, I cut the support out of the text, and then I cut the text like into the box, which means that like minus plus minus is plus, so like the thing where the supports are is then not cut out. I hope that, yeah. I have a point to this, trust me. So what do we do? Boop. Ich hab Panik. Okay. 180. This one. Boop. You see what I mean? Oh god. Nope. What am I doing? What the hell? Okay. Oh, wait, that's working. So it's body. Also, it doesn't need to be like this exact. I can like go and say, "Oh my god, I'm a genius, certified genius." Now I can do both at once. I don't even need to make 2 supports. Supports cut out. So, eat that in here. Apply. Easy. We still have that one. Now, text, half, smaller, new text. Easy. Now, I think I need to rotate this one first. And measure, do this before I cut this one out. Why is that down there? Here, that'll work. And that should now be the right way around, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Save. Then hit apply. Frozen. And there we go. Honestly, I feel like that looks good. What am we... Okay. Oh, wait. Fuck. Oh wait, it's the wrong way around, isn't it? Wait, is it the... No, it's right. Yeah. Just like this one, right? Yeah. You barely see it different. What am I, like... What's my camera around? Okay. I don't know, it was kind of somewhere in the middle of nowhere. So, comparison. Hard to... Oh, wait, both of them are deactivated. Hello? Where is the thing that I'm looking at? Ah, there. Why does it... Oh, because we are looking straight at it, so we don't see that there's an edge there. Okay. That's what keeps tripping me up there. Can I... Okay, I definitely like that O more. Yeah, I do really like the O. And like I barely... You know, it's slightly smaller, but like you barely see a difference. Okay, I like that. So, we export this. Wait, first. What the fuck? Okay. Export as STL. Uh, 4-2. And I have now... Oh god. So I now have the files text.stl, text with O support.xtl, tabetta text.stl, which I don't know what that is. I guess both of them? I don't know. And then I have tabetta text 4-2. Okay, let's just say text 4-2 STL. So, and then we eat that. And boom. There it is. The new version. And what will do? We throw it at top speed, infill 100%. The grid infill, do whatever the hell you want. Slice now. And that means now we have at least like a couple more of these. Wait, let me compare. Text. Text was the one that we had before. And these and by. Okay, let's arrange these. So if I hit slice now, so this is the one before. We had like 3 fingers here, and now we have 4. That might make all the difference. Or none. Oh wait, So like this is the old one, this is the new one, and there we have like 3, 4 of these yellow thingies. Then here we have again 4. Here we have 3, and whatever's going on here. And there 3, 4. So there's... It might be a little more stable, is what I'm saying. So, what I'm saying also is to get the card. On. What we forgotten. So, why am I opening things that I don't want to open? So, okay. SD card is here. Export 20. Wait a second. Is that so much quicker? This card changes. So normal with 100%. Yes, do that thing. So normal mode says 36 minutes. And super draft speed says like 24 minutes. It's like way quicker. Okay. Let's see what the print quality is like of that. Uh-huh. I'll just do the good old take everything that's previously been on the SD card and move it into a folder called old. Actually, wait. Super draft. One text, super draft, 100%. Save that. Then go here. Everything except that goes into the old folder, so I don't have to clean it up. Then we yeet that. Ding, ding. Then we yeet that here. Cool. And in 25 minutes-ish, we will know if that's better. Which means we can now start with the topic of today's stream. Well, we did start, we just didn't get very far. Because the actual like idea of today's stream was open recent. Wheel. This thing. Yeah, we wanted to animate stuff in the end. Where did the 14 go? Is that below the... Yeah, that is below the thing. Okay. So, how big's the cube? Okay. Is that too much of a cut? Let's find out together. So, the idea was... As I run, I want it. Nah, I think that's fine. If anything, I feel like that's even too little. That said, I don't know how it will interfere with this one, with the neighboring one. We will find out together. Did we have a calculation here? Wait, let me... So, that's how many degrees we have per phase. No. No, we need 360 divided by 42. That's, yeah, 11, but okay. Anyways, 11.25. You alive. Wheel, add modifier, boolean. We do the same thing. I feel like the boolean modifier is like half of what I do in Blender. And that does not seem like they interfere. Like there's no visible gap there, I think. Is there? Like that's what I was fearing. But I don't think there is. Cool. But before I continue with those, let's put numbers on there. Dead or alive. Dead. Okay. Idea in terms of coloring. The wheel should be one color. The separating things should be one color. The like stenciled in thingies here should be one color. And then the letters or like numbers should be yet another different color. Do we start coloring before we do anything else? I think we do. Also, how's this guy doing? Well, it didn't explode yet or set fire to itself, so I'm gonna take that as a plus, and we will check in on that later. What was I doing? Oh god, why am I doing this? I want to rotate. Hello? Oh, camera. Because I was on the camera, not the okay. Fair. So let's make a copy of that. 14 thick. And what do we do? Can I make this? I cannot make this a 3D shape. I can make this a 3D shape by solidify. And there it goes again. Straight through the heart. Let's just make it like really thick because it doesn't matter. Okay, apply this. Cannot apply modifier. I'm sorry. Cannot apply modifier for this object type. Why does the preview work then? I'm sorry, what? No, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. Why does the fucking preview work and then it says, oh no, I can't do that? Fuck off. Blender. Solidify text. Wait, I can just do extrude. Okay, that's basically what this is saying. Okay, I guess we are getting scammed by this thing. Edit mode. let's get rid of this for now. Can I swap to... Nope. Wireframe. Edit mode. Can we like not type? How do I like not type here? Select. Can we like... Okay, but like I don't care. I would like the normalest edit. Why can't I do that? We're fucking... Why is text so weird? Why is this not like a normal thing? Give me like the option to select like vertices and stuff. What? I'm just straight up being scammed. Convert to... Oh, mesh. Why am I like only this? Huh? What playlist am I in? Why did I get like 3 carrier songs almost in a row? Shuffle be wild today. Okay, never mind. The last one has been a while. It was only one. Yeah, maybe I'm just imagining things. Happens to the best of us. So now that it is a different object, can I now solidify? It works. Cool. Okay, I now get how this works and like what's up and everything. So, do we want to have the numbers stand out even further? Probably not. I feel like the numbers should be like... Oh well. Kind of like this, no? So if we go... Boop. Huh? There we go. Like this, no? So. And I think then what do you do? Material, new material. Numbers. Base color. What was the hex code again that I always use? Yes, we're looking up the hex code, in case you're wondering. We do this like this around here. We are very precise for no reason whatsoever. So if I now go, boom. I kind of want to do glossy. Yeah. Like this looks weird, but that's just because of the light source that's like over there-ish. Can I just turn it off? No, I can't, because that's like... Okay, but now we do the following. Edit mode. We select faces. I would like this face. Do I... I have an idea. Why did the entire wheel go like that? That's not what I meant to do. entire wheel should be like this, and it should be called wheel. How's it? Yeah, that kind of works. The only problem is I didn't mean to do this. I meant to only do the face here. And shut your mouth. Like this. Can I? This. Oh, wait. If I... Nope. Never mind. Can I not, like, do that? Okay, Google, Blender, apply material to face. A sec. Only select the faces. Yeah, but you first add a new material on the right column. Then select the faces you want with that material. Click on the material on the list and click on assign. I'm sorry, what? Isn't that exactly what I've been... Okay. Is there a different material thingy? Oh, listen to that. Nope. That one works. Wait. Add a new material on the right column. Like, that's just a thing, no? Can I get, like, a general material column instead of that object? Am I wrong in thinking that that's what I need? Oh god. Oh, oh, what did I do? Okay, interesting. Not particular what I wanted. Wait. As my curse. Yes. No, that doesn't help either. Modeling. Okay, I think I'm back to the thing. There is love. Okay, let me sit down again. Find you. Ah, I think I figured it out now. Faces. Black and rendered. And then we go edit mode, boop. But this will be easier to see if it actually did it. Ah, it does it. Cool. Perfect. Okay. Now, I do kind of want to have it like very diffuse. You know, like Ventaplex kind of thing. Does that change anything? No. Okay, but I did figure that out now. Now, next, I would like kind of these thingies. In green again. I just realized that that only leaves the sides for like actual wheel thing. But that's okay. There is love. Nope. Ah, that was the button that I was searching. Numbers. And sign. I think that looks good, no? I do enjoy that, I think. If I now go... Oh wait, shit, I need to merge thingies then. Deadbot! How's it going? How is it going? I'm currently learning how to do things. And it's working, surprisingly. Just woke up, so I'm sleepy. I was thinking about whether or not I should charge you for that, because like it's yeah, to be fair, that's still like earlier than I would usually wake up. I feel like I'm the wrong person to charge you on that. Yeah, I did have to get up early today at 11:45. Yeah, that was, you know, awkward. I've been a bit tired all day because I had to get up that early. 11:30. Ah, fuck! So close. We get him next time. So close. We get him next time. So, now. I might just make another backup thing here before. We got it 9:30 yesterday. Okay, first of all, how do you do that? How do you just jump around? I don't do that. Well, okay, in that direction I can do it. But like jumping back to 9:30, that would be the problem for me. But like, you know, moving it suddenly from one night to the next, like 2 hours later, that is not a problem. I am very good at that. So, wheel. Let's get into object mode. Let's rotate this further. And so what do we want to do? We rotate this thing. Then we cut out the cube. Then we color all of the things. Then we add the numbers, and then we're good. Just don't stay up that late. If I'm off my phone, I'll wake up earlier. Yeah, phone definitely plays into that. I've noticed that as well. Like while I was studying for a test recently, I like sometimes was like, okay, no, my phone stays at my desk even if I'm like in bed. And then like, you know, as soon as I hear the alarm, that basically means I have to get up to like turn off the alarm. And I've noticed that I like fell asleep way quicker and like, you know, then got up better because I had to get up to turn off the alarm. So like I didn't really have a choice. So that was kind of cool actually. Nice. So we wanna spin the wheel further. Where's the button? Here. What did I need to add? Plus 11:25. Also setting 5 alarms is nice. I always set 2, but like the second one is just in case I forget. Or like I missed it somehow. That said, no, that doesn't help me. I do get up with the first alarm. Well, I do wake up with the first alarm. Whether or not then I just heard a noise that I didn't like. Whether or not I then actually get up or like stay in bed and scroll on TikTok or Instagram or, well, both of them, just like in rotation. First one of them, then the other, then going back to the first. So because like then I kind of had a mental reset. You know how it goes. But yeah, that's usually how it goes instead of actually getting up. I need 5, I sleep first 3. Oh no. Yeah. What was I doing? Did I already cut this thing? I did not. Okay. Wheel. This. Now I'm sure there is a good way to do this, where you like cut it once and just like, or like generate the cubes in a circle pattern. I don't know. I'm sure there's multiple good ways to do this. But I know a bad one, so let's do this one instead. So we copy the plus 11.25. So I can paste it quick a lot next time. Huh? Oh, that's a comma. Why was that a comma? Oh. Gonna say goodbye. Now, the next part will be very repetitive because I need to just rotate, apply, rotate, filter, cube. And I need to do that 32 times. Or like got like 5 of them done already. So wheel, add modifier. Is there like shortcuts for this? Probably. There's shortcuts for everything in this program. But I am very much a noob. That didn't work. I don't know how to do anything here the proper way, so I'm just do it my way, and my way is the bad way. Are you ready to hang out again? Absolutely. I'm so ready. I've got almost all things booked. I've got my ticket for DreamHack. I've got a stay. I've got flights. The only things I'm now missing is like a SIM for my phone because, like, you know, roaming only works in the EU. The UK is not in the EU. I fucking hate it so much that they are not in the EU anymore. That is just so annoying for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, so like I need to figure out like a SIM thing. And then I need... There was something else I need. Where are you staying? You know damn well where I'm staying. Yeah. Yes, and then I guess I should also check if I need like a visa or anything, but as I have asked people and they all said kind of no. Or like most of them said I don't know, but I don't think so. And one of them said no. Yeah, I should probably like Google that or something. So, yeah, it's better to double check than to stand in at the UK border and be asked what the fuck I'm doing here. That just doesn't feel like a good time. But yes, I'm so looking forward to DreamHack. It's gonna be so fun. Also, Deadbot, are you any good at bowling? Because I think the last time I was bowling was like, I want to say close to a decade ago. It just doesn't come up. Like, I can only remember one instance where we were bowling, but I'm pretty sure it happened in the meantime. I don't know. Absolutely not. Okay, cool. Good. Level playing ground. I was worried for a second there. I was like, okay, if somebody is very good at like a niche thing, then it's probably that bot. So like I'm very happy that is not the case, because that means that we like all have a chance at winning that. Wait, did the 3D printer finish? Oh, the 3D printer finished. Cool. Oh my god, it's so cool. So, okay. I should really search for that special thing is. Wait. Did I put it in here with all of the 3D printing stuff? Nope. Not here. A local bowling alley, we have a speed tracker and I got 21 miles per hour. Wait, let me think how much it is. Roughly an idea. Okay, fuck that. We'll do it the same way as the previous one. Never mind. Where did I put the other thing? Here. So 21 miles per hour divided by 2 times 3, like roughly 40 kilometers, right? Yeah. Only 10-pound balls, so roughly 5-kilogram balls. I have like no frame of reference for any of this. So good job. I'm sure that's very good. I have no idea how good that actually is. So, yeah, 4.5. Yeah, as I was saying, roughly 5-ish. Yeah, I have no frame of reference how quick in bowling 33 kilometers per hour are. And also, I have no frame of reference for how heavy 5 kilograms is, to be honest. So, okay. But the print finished. Immediately, I noticed that like the walls are also very flimsy, kind of like on the previous ones. I didn't change anything on the walls. That's kind of the problem. But on the previous print, on normal speed, the walls were not as flimsy. So maybe that's a fast print issue. And I should just print it in normal speed. Other than that, yeah, structural integrity, very nice. And we no longer have those weird lines in between the letters. It's still like very stringy and everything. But it looks like this now. Yay. Much more sturdy on the face. It is kind of stringy. I should like either clean that up or fix the settings so it doesn't do that anymore. Wait, there is like a 3D printing troubleshooting thing. Print troubleshooting guide. So that's the thing that oh well, flashbang that I was looking at some point. Stringing or oozing. Common solution: retraction distance, retraction speed, temperature too high, long movement of open spaces, movement speed. So, what do we try? Do we try temperature down by like 5 or like 10 degrees? Wait, that will be in here? First of all, set it to this card. And wait, what does this one works, I guess, to in comparison to generic? Edit. How many degrees does this say? It says 190 to 220. So wait, this says if it's like too high. So let's add that to like 200. Maybe even 195. Now let's try 200. Yeah, each one. Oh. Mm-hmm. Let's try this. Step by step, we're getting closer. I just clicked auto home and it said too far. What? How does that work? Except not. What do you mean too far? There's no distance where that shouldn't work. Oh. Oh, okay. Honestly, the thing that I'm most looking forward to in I was about to say Denmark. No. Copenhagen. No. Birmingham. Yeah, the thing I'm most looking forward to at like Birmingham, karaoke. I love karaoke. I haven't done karaoke in like over a year. I just gotta decide, like, what do I do for karaoke? Do I do like a song that I think I can do really well? Do I do a song that I think is kind of funny? Like, am I trolling? Do I go for something that I think I actually am kind of solid at singing? Do I go for something that I really like, but I'm not as good at singing? So, never gonna give you up. Since you've been gone, or Iceland kills something. Those are like the three categories. In tragedy singing, half of it is just the attitude. If the attitude is there, then nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. It's also a great song. Not really for karaoke though. Well, it's okay. But like, yeah, I wouldn't do that. Right. One text, normal, 200 degree, 100%. So, get rid of my storage device. Oh. And we'll see if that works. So, where was I? Did I already do this one? I did already do this one, which means the wheel keeps on turning. A fire burns today of blasphemy and genocide of science of decay. Fanatic. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I've not sinned, Lord, for I have sinned. Baby dee doo. I lost, confessed. Okay. This thing is very repetitive, but we're more than halfway done. that is the positive part here. The negative part is that we have to basically do the same thing again. For the, oh god, yeah, for the numbers, merging those. But don't worry, because for the numbers it will be more work, which means that it won't be quite as repetitive. There has to be a better way to do this than this. And I'm sure there is, actually. Because Blender allows for a lot of things. And, you know, kind of rotational symmetry is a thing that a lot of people will probably use. So the only reason why I'm doing it like this is because that was the first way to do this that I could think of. And it means that I don't have to Google anything. And instead, I can just start working. Why would I do the easy way if the hard way also works? And in that, the hard way is also mind-numbing, which means I'm going ever so slightly insane, which is very entertaining. I don't know what I'm even talking about anymore. How's the printer doing? Printing. Very nice. Did I rotate? I did. Okay, cool. But I can already see the end, which means that the end is near. Just 3 more. 1. Yes. That's the wrong thing. Fuck. I'm not feeling that right now. Okay, cool. Cutouts, done. Next, we wanna go. Okay, instead of. Okay, following thing. Instead of thingy. Instead of selecting all of the small things and then like recoloring all of them individually, I will just go and apply this to like the entire wheel. Why can't I? Does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? Right, okay. Everything. The next. About this. How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Okay, but it does also. That also redies those thingies. Why does it redie those thingies? I don't like that it does that. I don't like that. Ah, because I was pressing control and not shift. And shift shifts that entire thing in my favor. Haha. As it does exactly what I want. Now, why is it so glossy? Can I like do this? Thank you. Hard to see what I'm selecting otherwise, if it's reflecting weirdly. We began. Oh, where do we begin? Down. And there we go. Boom. Beautiful wheel. Isn't it? Imagine that properly. I don't know why it's spinning around like weird axis. If I wait, can I? Nope, I cannot. If you close your eyes, just feel like I've been here before. Oh, am I gonna be an optimist about it? Imagine that smoothly spinning. Isn't that amazing? Close your eyes. So, numbers. Here comes the even more annoying part. Because the thing is, what we need to do. So first of all, we make a backup of this thing. So next we go add modifier, same thing, except now we want union. We throw in the number. Hello, can I grab this? Thank you. And I cannot apply this. It's not allowed from edit mode. So let's get into object mode. Apply. So if I now yeet this, it's still on there. And if I now rotate it, then it rotates with it. And that is amazing. Okay, but let's reset that. Now, in which direction do we continue? Here should be 13, right? That's like spinning. Yeah. Or is it spinning the other way? No, it's spinning so that 13 is up there. That's the way we do this. So, copy paste this. 13. Okay, first of all, let's make a new collection, numbers. And we throw in all of the ones we already did. So 13, we right click this one and convert to mesh. Then we can solidify this. How thick did I make the other ones? Wait, I'm an idiot. I need to. Before I convert it to a mesh. So I need to go into edit mode with the 30. Did I already convert? I did already convert it into mesh, didn't I? This one. Is the 14? Wait. Was the 14 already converted? Oh, the 14 is already converted to mesh. Bicycle. I want. Yes, so that is already a mesh, isn't it? No? Oh, wait. This edit mode. Yes, it is already fucked. Fuck that. So we make a new text. Blackjack and hookers. Edit 13. Ah. Shit. I don't know that. Don't know the size though. We will figure it out. So first I will need to change the font. Font to the same one we used before. Our good old friend Comic Sans. I wanted a different one, but I was too lazy to search a different one. It does. Hello? Comic? Ah, weird. This? Can I like go and object mode? So I would like to like copy the transform of this thing. And I'm sure there's a way to do this. Or we just do this, this, this. 90, 0, 90. 90, 0, 90. Then this, I'm not sure if this works. Oh, resize? Ah. Wait a second. Wait. Ooh. I can steal a scale of this. Nope. Wait, I can just do this. Ah, right. I remember what the problem here is. We need to say that the middle of the object has to be the thing where the coordinate is. How'd that work again? Object. Set origin. Center of mass. Surface. And then we need to do the location again. 0, 0. And then easy. So I see the following problem. It's different. Let's forget that the 14 was ever there. We delete the wheel where we already put the 14 on. Let's say template on this one. If we copy this. Yes, then the 1 stays in place. So 13, 14. Wait. Ah, I mixed them up. Whoops. 13, 14. So this. Then right click. Nope. Right. Hello. Ah, edit mode. Object mode. Convert to mesh. And that means I can solidify. I should have probably not deleted the 14 thingy, but okay. Doesn't matter. Apply. Cannot apply to this object, but like I already converted it into a mesh. Oh no, I selected the wrong thing that I didn't convert into mesh yet. So, beauty. Out of habit, I made a Boolean thing. Solidify. Let's just make this 0.1. Ah, right, the coordinates are right. Perfect. We are good. Apply. Wait, can I apply this viewport shading? I can. That is great, because that means that I don't have to presumably do that for all of them. Numbers. Modifier. Solidify. And 1. Right, I forgot to turn that into the thing. Convert to mesh. Solidify. 0.1. Apply this. Then we have 2 numbers ready to go. Which means at least 12 to go. Ideally more than that. Because it's kind of awkward if like the first number comes out of nowhere. Okay. Let's get to work. And then we also need to merge them all. 12. Edit here. 12. Then we need to go shading. Oh, shading is already on there. Perfect. Forgot that we don't need to do this anymore. Object mode. Convert to mesh. Here. Solidify. Thickness. 0.1. Apply. Easy. Free done. So, and just to make sure that I didn't fuck anything up yet. Finished wheel. Yeah. Oh, I forgot the shading on the finished wheel. Yeah, okay, the wheel needs the shading redone. But that's okay. So, everything is numbers. Wait, object, edit mode. Everything. Wait, what did I? No, okay. Everything is this. Wait. Okay, still. Assign this. Then face this one and this one gets assigned this. And then tap, tap, tap. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 41, and 32. And that gets this. And then we got a beautiful wheel. Now we gotta merge the numbers on there. And we start out. Making a backup of this. Get that done here with the other ones. Let's start merging this thing. The boys are nighting. Boolean, right, that's what I wanted to do. This union. Not allowed from edit mode. That's okay. We can go to this mode. So then we go. Do I still have this copied? I do not. This. What do you... Why this look like that? Did I forget the shading on the for? I did not forget the shading on the for. Why is it like this? I thought it would like take the material. Fuck that. Okay. Finished wheel. We go into edit mode. So I'm tempted to like say do all of the numbers, then color everything green again, and then do this individually the way I just did. I don't like that it split that up, but okay. Is that the best way to do this? Probably not. Why did it lose the material? I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Fuck it. Finished wheel. Boolean. Union. Materials. Transfer. Wait. Hey, that works. Okay. Run it back. I cannot run it back far enough. Fuck. Okay. Doesn't matter. So we go finished wheel. Do this. Minus. And we just remerge the 14 with it. Now with the correct option. And then it should work, right? I don't know why it says index. I don't know why it does that. 14? Does that fix it, or does that just create more problems? Just creates more problems. I have had an idea. I have had two ideas. First one is take this one again. Wait, I don't need to. Yeah. Perfect. We've got a fresh new wheel. No, why is that not textured? I literally called it textured. Something went wrong there. Anyways, finished wheel. We texture this one again. For the fucking millionth time. So, edit mode. Everything. Numbers. Assign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 9, 20. Oh, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 40, 41, and 42. That gets assigned this. 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 I mean, we could also just leave it green. That's also kind of... That is a vibe. I feel like that is even better than this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we keep it green. I mean, you can easily change it later, but I think we keep it green. So, for the millionth time now, Boolean 14 transfer. Nice, now it works. So, boop, 14, same thing. Wait, don't need to rotate it. I need to union, transfer, apply. Now I need to do this. Union 12. There we go. We've got 3 numbers down. Now at least 11 more to go. We will see how many we need to do. How's print looking? 84%. Close to being done. You know the anime. You know the anime. Without a know the anime. Okay, let's rotate the wheel so that this isn't in the way of me seeing things. 11. Then object mode. Convert to mesh. Then we solidify this. 1. Apply. Okay, I think that's literally all I need to do, no? Did I miss anything? Let's call this 0 so that it's up there. And then I just need to go this. Actually, this is easier than I thought. Know the enemy, oh yeah. Know the enemy. You know the enemy, oh gotta know the enemy, oh yeah. Insurgency will rise. And no sacrifice. In your eyes. Mesh. Base click. Boolean. Union. Fuck. This. Where to jump through hoops to center my... Without doxing yourself. Oh, because I assume you did bank transfer and not PayPal, like... PayPal, like last time. I am sorry. Austrians say PayPal the wrong way. We say PayPal. I don't know why. Yeah, but I got used to it because everybody else does it. Oh yeah, union. Yes, but like that one. Oh, also I am in full cam. Whoops. Did PayPal cause bank transfer confusing? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, because bank transfer, I think international bank transfers can be quite a hassle. That said, not in the EU. Yeah. Common EUW. That actually, I don't know how much of a hassle it is in the EU. Why is this there? Why is this not like in this? I guess I have to like realign it once and then just do the same thing for all the other ones. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure how much of a hassle it is within the EU. I just know that they want to do like a digital cash thing. I'm not sure what that entitles, but basically they want to make like a digital euro. That just sounds like bank transfers. But like they want to make it free. So I'm happy about that, but I'm confused. Okay, I have an idea. Let's make this 99. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, I'm still seeing the 10 because I haven't spun the wheel yet. Which we can fix easily. Finished wheel. Duty control. So. Yeah. And then we do the following. So the 9, we start at 0 and moving it by, let's be really precise here. That is dead on. Okay. So that's that. And that's the middle of it. Perfect. So this is the new template. Let's do this. Template. 9. Template. So, and now we copy paste this so we can destroy one of them. This one is then just 9. This one can go away. What do we need to do again? Fuck, what was the steps? Okay, we already changed the number, so we can turn it into mesh. Then we solidify it. By 1. And apply. We move that in here to stay organized. Here. Boolean, union, 9. Transfer. Apply. That means cool. Works. Perfect. That was not the number that I meant to copy in there. The number that I meant to copy in there was this. So, boop, boop. What are you making? I'm trying to make like a kind of Wheel of Fortune kind of wheel thing. And the idea is there's numbers on here that spin, and then like it stops at a number. And I want to make an animation for that as a like countdown thing. Because, okay, to roll back a little bit on the story. About 10 years ago was when the first time I started streaming. Like, it was like on the 20th of February 2016. Was like my first ever stream. And so I said like, oh, let's make like a kind of a month of celebrations. And the 3D printer just finished. Nice. And so I was like, okay, with like a big finale. Spoilers. not entirely sure what I'm doing there yet, but yes. And so I kind of want to make like an animation for end of stream to like count down to like when is the final thing. I don't know why I'm making this. I just wanted to learn how to animate stuff in Blender since forever, and so now I was like, hell yeah, let's go. That's what I thought. Nice, yeah. And so basically the goal is to have like a thing to play for end of stream where I'm like, this many days until the last day of the celebration. It's barely a celebration. I'm just streaming like normal most of the time, but sometimes, like the last stream was that the last stream? No. On Saturday, I just played through the entirety of Outlast because that was the game that I played 10 years ago. But like then I only played it for 2 hours and didn't finish it. But now we finished it in one sitting. Also, I wanted to make, I accidentally made a long form video about that. I didn't release it yet because I was too lazy to make a thumbnail. So that's coming tomorrow ish. Yeah, I'm still like trying to get more ideas for like special things that kind of are on the topic, or like special things to like extend it up. I don't know. We will figure something out. Right. 8. 8. Should make a robot walk. I have tried that, believe it or not. It did really not go well. Right. Do I have a video? No, I don't think so. Yeah, so like in university, we had a project that was like deep reinforcement learning. Here's a robot dog. Make the robot dog without any input from you. Make the robot dog figure out how to walk. And it was just kind of vibrating. Just kind of vibrating its way somewhere. And most of the time just follow and die. But sometimes it vibrated very far. Like a meter or something. I don't know if it even was a meter. It didn't go well. All in all, it didn't go well. But, you know, I got a passing grade, and that's the important part. That is the important part. So. Breaking point. So 7. Then swap back. Convert to mesh. Solidify. I'm sure there's like so many shortcuts that would make my life easier here. But I can't be bothered. Okay, let's first merge it and then throw it into the folder. Otherwise, it's kind of like out there and I need to search it. And I don't want to do that. So, boom. In here. Copy, paste. While we are in the thingy of copy pasting. This. 6. Change the number. Convert to mesh. Solidify. So I feel like by now I've gotten sort of efficient at what I'm doing. The only problem is that what I'm doing isn't very efficient. Why is the 7? Oh, because I didn't do this. Okay. So number 5. And I will swap it to be the number 5. And I will turn that into a mesh. And I will solidify this. Time after time. No crime. Less mistakes. I made a few. Did I merge that already now? Wait, did I do that? Why is there a 6 here? Where did 6 coming from? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't spin the wheel before I merged, did I? So what I need to do first is rotate. Transfer. Now I can apply it, and if I now rotate it further, then it works. Cool. Do world. Gonna run and play ranked. Have fun. Siege or Rocket League? Also, like, what's your rank at? Not that I know the rank system of either of those games. Are you good? Is basically what I'm trying to get at. I think you said you're like really good in Rainbow Six, didn't you? Yeah. Anyways, have fun. Good luck. Rainbow Six. Ah, nice. I haven't played that game since like it came out. I'm bronze right now, new season. Oof. Massive L. But I guess that is just a season reset thing. And we are the champions, my friend. Why does that show as a thing still? Did I not convert that to mesh? Oh, okay. Champions. So, after this one, I will quickly check on the 3D print. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. Did I now? I did already do that. Right. Okay, so let me check. Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between and outside of that, we have a failed print. Not sure what happened there. Like something went wrong on this side, apparently. But like weirdly, on the one side it's perfectly fine, and on the other side it just fucked up. But like because of that, the entire face is like kind of weird. Like look at that. Yeah, it's not. But like the other side, this side is fine. Which is weird. What's the wall is better now? Well, I can't really check how the stringing is considering what happened. Yeah, that's a failed print. But like it's a very solid failed print. I like that. Like not very bendy compared to this thing. Okay, this thing just feels like it's snapped. Ah, actually no. Okay. This feels solid. Because it is. But like, yeah. I think we just run it back. Not sure why it failed, but I think we just run it back and assume it was something else. Okay, never mind. Let's not run it back. Let's level the bed again and then run it back. That's not it. Oh. All at home. So while that is auto homing, let's do the next one. Free. do the world, but you can't fool me. I did turn it into a mesh already. Why did it not do that? Oh my god, I was about to PB on that one. I was so quick on all of the first steps. That would have been a P. Ah, I see. I only did forget to do that. That would have been a PP. I was so quick on the first steps. Then I just got scammed by it not becoming a mesh, even though I clicked the button already. My generation. So, head leveling. Range. It's weird because sometimes I feel resistant and sometimes I don't. Ow. Had to think there for a second. What the problem? Which one to print? But it'll work. So, I think I figured out which one I wanted to print. So, continuing with this. Ah, shit. Already forgot to. Whoops. Yeah, that's not gonna be a PB. Completely forgot that. So, okay. We didn't get scammed by the mesh thing this time. kind of getting the urge to legit throw on like a speedrun timer. But I feel like we've finished too many of them for that to still be worth. Again. So, 1. Adam. Change the number. Convert to mesh. It didn't convert to mesh. Why did it not Hello? Let's see. Convert to mesh. Solidify. I don't know why I sometimes get scammed on the convert to mesh thing. I think it just like select something else. So, Boolean union 1. So 9 0 and swap. Whoops. Hello. Wait, what? 0. Edit mode. 0. Convert to mesh. Didn't get scammed. Solidify. 1. This. Let this rotate. Boolean union 0. Drag that in. Transfer. Oh, that might have been a PB. That might have been a PB. That was really quick. Yeah. So, do I go around? Like, do I continue with 15 and upwards? Because like the first animation that I want to make is like for 14, which will be this Saturday, I think. Wait, what's... Yeah. And so like it should stop at 14, which means it should, you know, there should be numbers before that. Yeah, I think I will do that. Minus that times 14. Isn't it like this? If I now had this. Yeah, okay, so we copy this with a minus this time. Then we continue. 15. Boom. 1, 5. Oh, we won't have any PBs with the double digits, I think. Unless I'm really good. But this one I can already forget. That one was like really slow. Oh, the world. I'd say that now the date I used to roam. So, okay, the single digit template I can also move in here. 16. 1, 6. Oh, that was real quick accidentally. But like it was quick in a way that I didn't expect it to be quick, so I was slow to follow up on it. What goes on me? Okay, that was quick. 17. There is an... Oh, fuck. Hello? 17. Yeah, that's just slow. It's like not even close to be good. Not breaking records with this one. That's when I... Oh, the 16 is still visible. I'm not sure if that then counts, because like this... Wasn't the 16 the one that was really quick? Does it still count if I didn't make it invisible in the end? Or do we have to, like, disqualify that? I mean, the move to the folder part is quicker now than with the single digit numbers. We don't have to scroll around so much. I kind of forgot the next step there. Can already forget that one. But therefore, you know, the editing the number part is just takes such a hit with it now being double digits, because now, you know, it's like one input more. Because now I have to like click, tap, then move over, delete, and then press the new number, rather than just deleting and then pressing the new number. It's just one additional step. So I don't think we will break that record. I forgot to change that to transfer. I'm making mistakes that I shouldn't be making. Okay. Convert to mesh. Solidify. Right one. Apply. Wheel. Spin it. Generate. Boolean. 19. In here. Transfer. Union. Apply. Invisible. Moved. Oh my god. That was quick. I think we got a new PP. I think that was a new record. That was really quick. Okay. Let's back to back. Let's go. Oh, need to edit 2 numbers now. Oh, for all of them from now on. Oh, I don't think that's... I think we literally clutched it on the last possible chance with that 19. Oh, whoops. Because from the 20 on, it's just over. Left the back goes club. I don't know, maybe the 20s could be better, could be quicker than the like 10s, because I don't know, maybe I'm just coping. But maybe they're quicker because I can just delete both of them rather than go over and then delete. You know, moving the finger between the buttons does take some time. Did I already solidify this one now? Yes, I did. Is this right? Nope. There we go. So, yeah, so that one obviously not gonna be a good time. Oh, also I need to rotate. Almost forgot that. Hello. I clicked the wrong button there. Oh yeah, I should probably also save. So that this... Okay. For a second I was worried there because it froze up. I don't think I need... Do I need to click those? I don't think so. I don't know. This. Boom. Boom. Okay. 22. 22. Nice and forward of the time. With right now. It's time. Oh shit, almost forgot to rotate. Cost some time. That cost some time. Transfer. Oh. I feel like I'm getting scammed a little bit by it lagging. But that was still a quite good time. This one already fucked from the... Oh, God, no. I just completely fucked that one up. Just from the get-go. Did I already merge it now? Yeah, I did. So, yeet. So, we wanted to go up to like 31 because there's 32 sides and we start from 0. So, 8 more-ish? Okay, 8 more chances. Let's make them count. 24. Ah! Miss input. Miss input. Or they drop... Oh, no. Oh, no. Miss input followed by the good old double click. The classic beginner mistakes. Everybody makes them when speedrunning, doing the same shit 41 times in a row. Classic for this category. Classic mistake. First done in 1957 by Jonathan Blender speedrunning himself. And has since been popularized by I can't think of another basic English name. Smith. That's the last name. I'm searching for first name. I don't know. And has since been popularized by Freddy Fatfingers, and is thus called the Fat Finger. There we go. Finished. Got it in the end. So, 26. Boop. 26. Boop. Convert to mesh. Solidify. 0.1. Apply. Generate. Boolean. 26. Union. This is a really good time so far. Transfer. Okay. Hide. Oh my god! That was such a good run. That was such a good run. That was so hype, actually. Holy shit. Somebody check if that was a PB. Somebody check. Check the leaderboards. Oh shit. I forgot to solidify this one, didn't I? Yeah, this one is scuffed. Forget this one. So, what nobody noticed so far is that I'm just spamming numbers so that I can procrastinate actually doing the animating part. Because for that one I would actually have to learn something. What would we get if I actually learned something instead of just doing the same stupid shit 29 times in a row? And counting. Imagine one of them is fucked up and I didn't notice. Just imagine. And I'm saying that knowing damn well that that will be exactly what's happening here. There's no way that I got all of them perfect. And I will notice, and I will be terribly annoyed by it. So generate. So 2 more. 30. but it's tricky because now, you know, it kind of breaks the pattern. A new number at the beginning. But we managed to get past that solidly. But we didn't get past the solidify part solidly. Very much not solid. Didn't work. Okay, one more. Let's make it count. 31. No! Failed the swap to the edit mode. Oh, such a mistake on the last one. How can we lift that down? On the very last one. Oh, almost forgot to rotate as well. Oh, really dropped the ball on the last one. Okay, but boom, the wheel is done. The wheel is done. So now what I'm kind of envisioning is, you know, we have a black wall and then like the thing and we have like a cutout. Okay, wait, I might just create it. I might just take what's in my mind and transfer it to Blender. Boom. Big brain. You know what I have to say. So, cube. We copy this one. Big cube. So what I'm thinking currently, it's kind of like we make hold up. Plane. Is that the right one? Yes, that is the right one. And we move that to 0. Let's say 2.2. And we blow that like, whoops. Do this. Then we drop faces. Difference, bigger cube, and you will see in a second what the idea is. Boom. Big brain. And now you don't see anything of the wheel anymore. And then like that says text here. I mean, I could just take the cutout, but then no. Kind of lit. And then like it's just rotating in the background. I mean, we could have also easily faked that by just like, you know, making a PNG. We could have just faked that by making a PNG with all of the numbers on it and then just like sliding it down. But you know, the point was learning how to animate stuff, which we haven't done yet. Okay. New collection. Backups. Do this. This. The bigger cube is useless. So we have the finished wheel and we have a plane. And we have a light that is, I don't know, does something, I guess. So, you know, Blender is kind of an animating thing. How does one do that? Do I see anything that's like geometry nodes, compositing, rendering, animation? Yeah. Boom. So that's a timeline. And why it look like that? Boom. Where's the camera? Oh, the camera is over there. Can you let me go here. Nope. Nope. Perfect. Now we just need it to be at 3, 0, 0, 1, 8, 0, 0. That's cool. Animation. Sick. I would like to see colors here. Perfect. Okay, I don't quite like that there's like a background. So it needs to be... Does it need to be closer? It needs to be further away. Boom. We can adjust it later. So, now. Finished wheel. So, we start out the rotation like this. And then later on, let's say after 60 frames, we are at that plus 180. Then at 120 frames, we're at that plus 360. And I assume I can now just hit play, and it does that. I assumed wrong. Okay, wait, 60 frames. Oh, I might have forgotten to click something. I assume it works the same way as in, you know, editing with like DaVinci Resolve and stuff. Plus 60. It does not in fact move. Why is it not doing that? What are you doing still streaming at this late hour? Is this... Oh, wait, this is particularly late for me, isn't it? Yeah. Anyways, welcome in, Luke. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to animate stuff in Blender. So, what we did here, really quick recap. I made like a kind of Wheel of Fortune wheel thing. Why does it look like that? Here, Wheel of Fortune wheel thing with like numbers on it. And the idea is, you know, it rotates and then it stops at a certain number. Yeah, and that's what I want to animate now. Now, I have never used Blender for any kind of animation things. I have used Blender very briefly for like, you know, 3D modeling stuff for the 3D printer, which is also running right now because I have made things. Yes, so I I am making such things again. Wait, actually, I don't remember. Did I give you something similar to this? Something similar to this last year at TwitchCon? They look differently and worse. And I'm definitely making better ones. I was looking forward to seeing you put food in a blender. That's not close. That's maybe some other point. But no, today we don't do a cooking stream. We are doing things in Blender, the software. Science and technology, not food and cooking or whatever the other category is. Is it food and drink? It's probably food and drink, yeah. Newbie already ended the stream? Oh, yeah. Right. I kind of like lost the time. But yes, so we kind of fixed the 3D model of this thing before. Now we're trying to print that on the 3D printer that I repaired last stream. Was it last? It was last stream. It was on Monday. Monday we repaired that thing, and now we are using it to print. And yeah, that was kind of a side project, and then now we are back to the main project where I'm trying to learn how to animate stuff. Now, I am too lazy to Google anything, so I'm just playing around and hoping at some point it works. Now, why did the number change here after I hit play? Wait. 90. Huh? Wait. Huh? Wait, for a second. It does the thing here. But as soon as I move the playhead, it doesn't. Why does it undo that? As soon as I move the playhead, it stops doing the thing. Oh wait, animation? Fish reaction? Fish real? Oh, wait. No. Never mind. For a second, I thought it did the thing that I wanted to do. I was already expecting your last stream to be a cooking stream when the notification said, trying not to burn down the house. Yeah, that was the repairing the 3D printer one. But yes, I do plan on doing a cooking stream at some point. I'm not sure when. Yeah. But yes. That is hilarious though, yeah. So, can I... That was the wrong button. I will probably go to Petson. That is fair enough. It is like past 10 p.m. I think normal people go to bed around the 10 p.m. to 12 range, I would assume. I don't know. I am not normal in that regard. So I just heard people allegedly do that around that time. So I can like manually do that, but that's not quite what I want. And I'll go for the second one and say whoop. And the third frame. Wait, I can't do it frame by frame or what? But it doesn't like to interpolate or whatever. Is that what I'm getting here? kind of forgot to set the thing for the... Wait, did I... Oh yeah, I forgot to set the thing for the third one. Usually between 10 and 11 for me. Okay. Especially when I need to get up at 6:20 in the morning. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I was already like hugely disappointed that I had to get up early today at 11:45. Yeah, I didn't catch enough sleep today because of that. Yes. I know. Outrageous, isn't it? 11:45. So outrageous that I had to get up this early. Wait, so if I do this, then like this, is that working? Oh, I figured out how to do it. Oh my god, it's so good. It is so good. I'm basically an animator now. Bring me my fucking CV, I need to update it. Need to update my CV now. So, that's it. Boop. Boop. Can't even remember the last time I got up after 11. I must have been when I was drunk years ago. Oh no. Yeah, no, for me that just happens. Just naturally happens. So, where was the degrees number? Here. No. Wait. What's the playback speed here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, seems to be roughly 24 FPS, I would assume. Can I change that? Playback. Player frame. Oh, sorry for flashbang. Trust me, it hurt me more than you. Blender set FPS. Output properties. Ah. Oh wait, that's just like in the output. Can I like set the thing in the preview? Okay, I found a stack exchange thing without an answer. Okay, it's not that deep. Let's just ignore that. Even on weekends, I usually get up between 8:40 and 9:40. Oh, damn. Yeah, I get up pretty consistently at like 1 or 2-ish p.m. But consistent. You know, it's about consistency. It's not about, you know, a good sleep schedule. A good sleep schedule is going to sleep at a regular time. And damn, I do that. Ish. It keeps sliding back a little bit more each day, like 10, 15 minutes. And then like sometimes I have things that kind of correct it back, but then it will drift again. And it's, yeah, it's great. So after 3 seconds, so that would be 72 FPS. I would like it to be at 17 times this, right? Plus 17 times this. Perfect. And we set keyframe here. So now, oh my god, it even accelerates and then stops slowly. That is amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. You know, it's not a constant thing from one to the next. That's so good. Oh my god, I'm legit updating my CV after this stream. That's the first thing that I'm doing. Blender animator. Hell yeah. And the 3D printer is done. Oh god. The 3D printer is done. I looked over and was wondering, why is the print bed empty? And, you know, then it like went to the like end position. Like after it's printing, it goes to the side and like up. And the moment I was wondering, why is the print bed empty? I just saw something drop down from the print head. So that's the name of my new metal band. that does not say Tabedorov. And I'm actually curious what went wrong here. Like the first, it seems like the first layout kind of did something, and then like all of it kind of got stuck on one place. Like this is like a solid chunk of plastic here. No clue what went wrong here. But it's like very... But this is like very stable. When I'm thinking 100% infill, then this is what I want. But like, I do believe for you, it's better for you if you sleep when it's actually night. I think so. I think, okay, if we're actually talking about the science, and I don't know any of the science, but from things I've heard of like, I want to say second-hand accounts, but like second-hand account, there's no way that there's only like one person in between that. What I've heard from people who have heard it on the internet, from people who have heard it from people who have heard it on the internet, who have heard it from people who have heard it from someone who is an expert but wasn't talking about it and is actually an expert in a different field and heard it from someone else who is also not an expert, who heard it from an actual expert. So like that's roughly the level of expertise that we are working with here in general in the stream. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, sleep. I think I've heard that like, you know, consistency is the most important part, but like from personal experience I can say that like it is kind of a little better if it sucks when I go to sleep and the sun is already out. Okay, but that's more of a me issue because my window blinds are not great. Like here, there's where my hand is like where sun can come in, and that's not good. It's not good. So like if the sun has already risen by the time I'm going to bed, that means that just means that my room is bright. Like if I'm sleeping and it's already bright, then that's okay. If it's bright when I'm going to sleep, that's trouble. Yeah. So yeah, I've heard from, you know, accounts from far away, consistency is the most important thing, and I guess, you know, for like your brain getting all the right signals, it would probably be good to go to sleep when it's getting dark. But like, wasn't the natural rhythm of humans to like sleep in 2 cycles, to like sleep for like 4 hours, then be awake for an hour, and then sleep for 4 more hours or something like that? Like polyphasic sleep? Well, not really polyphasic, but biphasic. Biphasic sleep? Is that the word? I don't know. Like sleep in 2 phases. Like when I first heard that, I was thinking, they did not have electricity. What the fuck are people doing for an hour at midnight when they don't have lights? Like no like okay, candlelight, but like no proper lights. Like what the fuck are you doing? People used to have a lot of kids. I think I've just solved it. I think I've just figured out what they've done in that hour. In the dark. When they were awake. And then going to sleep afterward. I think I figured it out. I think that makes it worse, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Most important that you don't change your sleep schedule all the time. Yes. So I've got that going for me mostly. And for me, windows facing east. I'm not sure which side my window faces. I just got here. What are we talking about? Oh, you damn well know what we're talking about. What could they have done? Yes, what could they have done when they're sleeping in two phases with like an hour of a gap where they're awake? And they didn't have electricity, so like no real lights. Yeah, I think that probably made it worse that I figured that out. Anyways, look at this cool animation that we made. Hey. Boom. So, now, how do I formulate the text that we put around this? Do I put the text in here or just in OBS? Probably just in OBS. Just makes things easier. And with that, I'm saying good night. Good night. Have a nice biophasic sleep. Yeah. Good night. Oh, shit. I'm not sure if I'm happy about figuring that one out. In general, I'm always very happy if I figure something out. I'm not so sure about this one. Okay, how do I export an animation actually? Okay, those are like objects. How do I like, oh, or like render? Oh. Okay, can we figure this out without Googling how to do it? Trust, I can. Trust, I can do this. Let's go. So here we have like the playback thingies. Where would I put a key to like export the animation or like render the animation? I would, okay. Oh, wait, there's animation. I would just put it here. And I would just put it into export. But like none of these are like GIF or MP4 or something, anything like that. Render. Oh, yeah. I think render animation would be a good button to click to render something. Oh, render result. Frame 7, 8, 9. Really complicated frames. I'm sure hoping that that is not the render result. Even though it does say render result up here. So we've got 72 frames to render. If we are looking over here, that actually looks like what we want to see. Is the light off? Did I hide the light? No, the light is there. The light might be behind the wall. Like blocked by the wall. Also, I can turn off the 3D printer because I can't be bothered to figure out why it just failed to print. I will figure that out next time. Why are we rendering frame 80 something on a thing that's only... Let's cancel that. End frame. 72. Render animation. It's rendering. We're 12 frames in. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Okay. 6 more frames. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. So now? What now? Cool. So I don't know. The fuck is it rendering? What is this? Create a new image. Open image. View. Paint. View. I feel like I'm wrong here. It's like something ain't right here. View render. I feel like there should be more options for render animations. Yeah, there should be like options when I click that rather than just something popping up. I feel like that's not the right thing. Animation. Do you want to share your face cam only? No, I want to share my Blender. Thank you very much for telling me. Yeah, basically, I clicked render animation, and this is what I saw. And this is not what should be happening. Like, what should be happening is what we see here. And like, even after it finished, it doesn't show this. It shows this. And I don't know why. Okay, wait. Where is the light source? The light source is up here. That's like, okay, no? Why can't I move this? Transform, nothing selected. I have selected a lot. Oh, edit mode, object mode, light, transform. Oh. Whoop. And if I now go to animation, that looks like shit. That looks very dark. Is there... That looks like shit, but like, does that help? Wait, render image? That's like in the middle of an object. But it's not well lit. The cam is stuck in some object. In some cube. If I... Wait. If I get rid of the wheel. And say render image. We're still stuck in a cube. What? If I get rid of everything. Literally everything that is here. Render image. Not stuck in a cube anymore. Oh. Because even though those were gone... Wait. Even if they're gone, if they're activated, then they still can't. That's stupid. That's just stupid. That's not how it should be. To blow it away. Okay, let's revert all of that. To the point where the light is where it used to be. Okay, I think... Oh, shit. Okay, now the light is where it used to be. The animation still works. Backups, gone. Numbers, gone. With the spark fire, baby. Oh, I don't like that. There's a border there. Why is there a border? Bim 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 bim. Let me take away to the light. Nowhere to hide. The darkness left here. I think we're good now. Not gonna leave you here. There we go. The light, and nowhere to hide. There's no one, the darkness left here. It's after that's like a ride. Okay, cool. Render animation. And I'm not gonna leave you here. There we go. Hell yeah. That's left here. Shaking up my like a ride. I'm not far away. And I'm not gonna leave you here. Let the sparks fly, baby. I'm wasted. You got me crazy. Yeah, I was feeling that song. So, okay. So I just rendered the thing. Save as. Wait. Save as. PNG. No. Media type. No. So that's not it. Image. Render result. Route image to be linked. New image. Open image. Fake user. Link. Gizmo. Show overlays. Image. View. Scopes. Can I like just have a button that says save? Is that possible? Can we do that? Video sequencer. Non-linear editor for arranging and mixing scenes, video, audio, and effects. I don't need like a full-on video. Maybe I need. Timeline. Okay, cool. Image editor. Maybe I do need the video sequencer. Okay. I would like to see like a video preview. Movie clip editor. Nope. Hmm. That's kind of cool. Why are there... Wait, are there some numbers missing? No, right? Like the 10, the 8, and the 23. Wait, there's no numbers. No, the numbers are there. Why did they not show up in that thing? Like, I didn't notice any numbers. Yeah, the 10 is there, the 8 is there, and the 23 I also just saw. Okay, but like the more important thing. What? View render. That's an image. Frame 72. Can I like get 1 through 72 in a rapid, you know, can you like show me not just frame 72, but like frame 72 and the 71 before that in like rapid succession, starting from 1, ending with 72. I mean, roughly, let's say 24 seconds. Can we do that? Is that an option? Doesn't seem to be the case. Nope. Okay, I give up. I'm Googling. Blender export animation. Rendering animations tutorial workflow. Direct approach. The direct approach, which is not recommended and not a standard practice, is where you set your output format as AVI or MOV format and click animation to render your scene directly out to a movie file. Frame sequence, much more stable. Set your output as like PNG or something. Click animation to render your scene set of images, where each image is a frame sequence. Blender creates a file for each frame of the animation. You can use Blender's compositor to perform a frame manipulation post-processing. Okay. Okay, direct approach seems the way to go. So, how... Workflow. A lot of... Okay, but like, it tells me a lot of things. It does not tell me which buttons to press. Show us your export and render set things. Export and render set. Output. Render. Oh. Cool. Oh, I can enable ray tracing. Hell yeah. Fuck no. Fuck motion blur. Film. No. Okay, but like where... Don't care. Advanced shadows. I just want to know the fucking... Where... Okay, output. No, wait. Is that... Yeah, output. Image. Ah, media type. Video. I don't need it as a trying to keep it in leg to the wall. At the gas, and we call, and we call, and we call. And detonator love, give me love, give me love. I don't want to hurt, and I keep it in leg in that box. And an X on the floor. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Na 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 na. Landing in reformation. Okay, where did this save? Did it save? Can I say? Can I save? Do. No. So it rendered. So it did render the thing. And then we then check output properties, output field default to temp. Oh, temp. Wait, which folder? Oh, temp folder. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of images in here. Okay, we got this. Blender. Where's add folder? Here, add folder. Animations. Where's there a renders button? Oh, because this. Animations. Okay. Young and loaded. Yeah, the sound. Super sound. It's got to have the end. Purgatory, not the yeah, me, pull the string, not this word explode. Oh, wait, are we done? Oh, wait. Oh. Big reveal incoming. Big reveal incoming. Bim, 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 bim. Oh, .mkv. 01 272. Oh. Nope, no, don't. That's the play button, but like that also does VLC. Okay. Everybody. I wanna see at least one absolute cinema in chat after I play this. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay. Now. Bam, bam, bam. Let me think of something. Is that correct? Yeah. I just want to be heard. Now, if I change the number. Okay. Question. If I change. Okay, wait. First of all, I need to. There's no money. There's no. That's wrong. I don't need that shit. So if I do that, then I would have needed to like also set a thing that doesn't matter. Okay. Minus 3 times that. Key. Like if I'm going for different numbers, like 17 or 0, do I keep the time static so that, like, you know, it's rotating fast on the 0 one because it needs to go more distance? Or do I prolong the animation and like keep the speed static-ish? Like 17 thingy now feels too slow. Wait, whoop. Minus times this. Wait, nope. Minus 2 times. Whoop. What the fuck? So that minus. I'm going the wrong way around. Plus 17 times that. There we go. And then this. I think we changed the length. Can I have like multiple animations for the same object? I can just copy. Okay, idea. Finished wheel 14. Finished wheel 17. And that one would then, for example, be 12. Be away. I wanna fly. So we say the 17 one goes for 53 frames. That's. Yeah, 53 frames. 54, so it has like time to slow down. Wait, how many frames? It does 17 thingies in 72 frames. So 17 by 2. It does 0.36 something. And for the 17 one, if I did that 53 frames, that would be 14 things divided by 53 frames. So that would be significantly faster still. So I want that number to be same-ish. I think going by velocity isn't like the best move. Because, like, you know, the start and end thingies, you know, that when it accelerates and then stops, that thingy, you get what I'm saying. That's it's the wheel is not at a constant speed all the time because it accelerates and then stops again. So thing. Oh yeah, I want to get away. I wanna fly. Still, we just take 53. Um. Will the camera have a problem, considering the problem it had before? Will it have a problem with these? I don't know. Let's find out. Hello? Ah, with this. $53. So minus that times 14. Wait, it was plus, wasn't it? Also, this isn't doing anything. Huh? Huh? What's happening? I'm editing the wrong one. That's what's happening. Oh my god. I've made so many edits to the wrong one. What's it doing? Whoops. My bad. You're in the front. Wait, no. I need this one. And then this plus 17 times. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, wait. It's this one plus 17 times this one. And then we make that a thing. Boom. Fixed it. That said, it's on the wrong frame. But now it's fixed. There we go. Okay. Now, why am I still on finished wheel? Why am I still on the other one here? Huh? Why am I moving this one? Uh Turn it off. And animation. Boom. Okay, now I can do other ones. 17. And start. And after 53, we add plus 14 times this. And keyframe. And boom. And perfect. And then we render this animation. And then we have an idea. Oh my, oh no. It's doing multiple ones because this one is not deactivated. I don't know why it does that. But now it's deactivated. Bam, 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 bam. To the exile of my life. Yeah. Is it Perfect. No. Wait, you're seeing the wrong thing. Up. Again. I've been searching, animating, the best day of my life. There it is. The best day of my life. Wait, I need to close that thing. Then I need to pause the music. Full focus. Boom. Don't loop. You're perfect as you are. So, okay. Amazing. We have learned to animate. We have learned a new skill. I will immediately go and update my CV. Gar nicht go catch up. Do with my best. So, okay, I wanted to do a thing. Is it me in your footstep? To the end. Okay. Jane, I've been waiting for the first of my life. Can you feel me? Can you stand me? Life. Yeah. I'm bad with words. Of my life. How I'm bad with words. What am I? Wait, what words? I'm so glad that we didn't play VOD today. It's almost midnight, by the way, so like we could do all the daily games again. No. You will just have to deal with that. Shit, nope, didn't want me to do that. Best day of my life. God, I don't want to listen to this. You don't see what I'm seeing, but it's really funny to me right now. You will see it in a second. It's really funny. Okay, wait. Font. Open sign. Cool. And there are no like comic signs. Ah, there is comic signs in this. There you go. This is really funny to me. Okay. You will understand in a second. You will understand in a second. Okay. Anyways, the next stream will be... I'm not sure if it will be on Saturday, actually. It might be on Sunday. I will keep you updated on the Discord, and if I think about it, I will also update the Twitch schedule if we were to change it. If it stays on Saturday, I probably have to move it to like an hour or two later or something like that. Things. And yeah, that one will probably then actually just be a gaming stream. And yeah, I think that's yeah. Also on Monday, I'm not sure. Things. Yes, details. I will update schedules on wherever. So be sure to try the Discord because there I actually do update it most of the time. Yeah, on other things I am typically lazy. That happens a lot. Yes. So that's when the next streams are gonna be. As always, thank you very much for watching. As always, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit the follow button if you haven't already, and all of the other buttons below. Just go wild. Hit everything you haven't hit yet. In-game, not IRL. Yes, so, thank you very much for watching, and oh my god, this will be so funny in a second. Yeah, do I have anything else to say? Not really. So as I was saying, next stream either Saturday, but later, or Sunday. We will see. I will update you. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. And as always, tab out. And wait. I should set it so that it... Wait, I'm gonna do it again. And I will tell it to like, I'm editing the wrong thing. Show nothing when playback ends. No, show the last frame. Okay. Once again. It's an entirely different color. Because that one is just not lit so well. I don't know. Anyways, thank you very much. Say hi to Worker for me. And yeah, see ya on